do you see? Some green blobs? Some blue blobs? I see a thriller, a mystery, a matter of life and death. I see my PhD, and today I'd like to show you. Those blobs are white blood cells. Prick your finger and you'll find 50,000 of them in a single drop of your blood. They are the superheroes of your immune system. And without them, you couldn't survive. But instead of fighting aliens or monsters, these superheroes fight viruses, bacteria, parasites. I am interested in one of these showdowns. Parasitic worms affect more than 1/4 of people across the world. They trap them in poverty, infecting them through dirty water, slowing the growth and learning of their children, and causing health problems like anemia, organ damage, and even cancer. We understand very little about how white blood cells fight parasite infections, and without that understanding, it's hard to help them do the job better. And that is where my research comes in. But just studying one fight in a big, messy human with hundreds of other scuffles going on is tricky. So I focus on a couple of key players and take them out of the body. I get blood samples from healthy donors like you or me, and I use magnets to pull out the white blood cells. And then I sprinkle them with crushed worms to make a fake parasite infection. And I watch. But white blood cells are far too small to see with just the human eye. They're so tiny that if they were actually the size on this screen, then a grain of salt would cover this entire stage. So I need microscopes that can zoom 10,000 times closer, and then I'm ready to watch. In blue, we have a natural killer cell. These are the assassins of your immune system, trained to hunt down and kill virus-infected and cancer cells. But these green cells are not their usual target. They are dendritic cells, the first responders of your immune system. The two cells meet. They kiss, but something's wrong. The dendritic cell starts to bubble. The green dye leaks out. The cell is dead. One cell killed by another. Why would my heroes turn on each other? Maybe the natural killer cells are weeding out the weak dendritic cells, trying to make a better immune response. Or perhaps they've turned to the dark side and are actually hindering the immune response. I'm still figuring out the answer to that, but it could be important for how we treat parasite infections in future. So the next time you cut your finger, look at the drops of blood as they fall. Imagine the thousands of superheroes and the secrets they might be keeping.